got somebody that's trying to clout chase, trying to play a victim like a little, and I can't wait till it drops this shit so I can respawn on my accountability. Ain't no way of justifying this shit. And this is what this cuck ass. Now look at this.
July 13th, 2019.
Now, before we get into this, how many of you guys can guess who this clown is? This trying to wait 2 years to do some corny ass shit that you started. What the fuck you think this is? You this clown ass that dropped that, made a check off me, refused to take the video down like a little bitch, putting out fake information. After he did that, that's when my address started getting leaked magically. That's when I started taking pictures of my car, all types. That's when the stalking got on another level, because it is like, I just want you to see this ass is really trying to play the victim. Now, mind you, I was minding my own. This ass clown decides to drop some video about me. Got a views on it with 70,000 subs. So you could put all this alluded information, and you want to play the victim like a straight up, I guess, tier sexual. They've been recording every last stream and all this type of bullshit. It's probably gonna be everything I've said about him over the couple of years. You started it. You like somebody that's trying to make a bag off my name and trying to slander me on a crazy level. You think for a second over here documenting days like your life is so horrible? You dropped the video. Look at this clown. Now I'm sitting here minding my own business. I'm minding my own business. Some make somebody on me, some fake on top of that, and just it's after this started making so many people allude to all this fake ass on me. That's when my address got leaked, all this fake ass information, everything, right? I'm minding my own business. This dropped this shit and think I'm just supposed to take it on the chin and relax. What has light up shit on his? Yeah, it's the first time seeing his face, because all this dude does is kick back. We're gonna get back to it, but this is all he does. We gotta literally sits back and makes content on people that are more popular than him. That's the whole entire fake ass career. To sit back in the comfort of his own home like a straight up and make fake ass rise and fall content on that are still relevant. Yeah, his whole shit is, this is a whole platform. You think that I'm just supposed to sit here and be cool with this shit? Like, no. Like, this dude's making a living off literally trying to document other people's life on some fake shit. And mother is supposed to sit back and be like, you know what, it's cool. But then you want to sit back here and cry about it and bitch about it, you punk ass. I don't want you guys to mess again. Yet you dropped the fake ass that alluded, caused to stalk me even more. Rise and fall, we still here. That's all this dude does, is leech off other people that's getting a bag. Nigga, if you really wanted something, how come you didn't pull up on me IRL and ask me all this shit? You behind a computer? Yeah, the whole shit was slander. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't ask me shit. You just gonna come up with all these fake ass alluded things and then cry about me being upset about you dropping that ass video. This is the that started it on a different level. At first it was just, let's steal LTG's videos and shit. Then after that, nigga had to dig all into my personal life on some crazy. He can't even make a video without jump cutting. You could tell he was stuttering and shit the whole time. He can't even talk with fluidity. He's using jump cut for everything. You use jump cut when you're trying to make an entertaining video. You talk straightforward when you're making actual facts. Look at all my old videos. I never even used to use jump cut on a lot of my shit. But a fuck guitar back there, probably not even a Gibson. What the f is that, a Hollister V-neck? Still wearing V-necks? That's how you know this dude is a motherfucking clown. He can't even look into his camera correct. Fidgety, scary ass. You think I was gonna kick back, take this on the chin, and not be upset about you coming up with some bullshit I asked you to? Nah, the reason why he didn't remove it because he wanted that check. That's why. He started the shit with slander, and then magically, oh my god, I gotta make a part 2 about how he's been harassing me for 2 years. Have I ever dropped a video on this phone? All I did was a little quick response video that got swept under the mother rug like 2 years ago. Forgot all about this. But me, I'm the one that's been dealing with the backlash, the slander, the to dig all in my personal life and all that kind of shit because of this little Ouija looking clown. Look at this dude, receding ass hairline, got the whack, fat ass, chubby ass cheeks. He one of those motherfuckers, the fat face with the skinny ass, with the skinny body, but the big torso. Yeah, this is definitely a 5-footer, manlet ass.
My God, the 3 other people he's doxed.
Like, how is this even logical? These stalk me 24/7 and then get upset. You know what I'm saying? And then get upset when it's reciprocated. I mind my own business, drop videos. He stalk the fuck out of me. And everybody doxes me 24/7. What about all the pizzas and shit sent to my fucking house? The cops sent to my house. All types of shit. Speaking on some doxing, you.
Oh my God, with the controversy he's had in the cat there.
There ain't been no controversy. The only controversy that happened is the
point of this video is to get him banned from YouTube.
There's nothing you could do to get me banned from YouTube, you.
It's against the rules.
Shut your fuck. There's nothing that this do to get me put off YouTube, period. Listen to what the just said. So did this not basically do a whole trying to allude to my life where he thought that I worked all types of shit? Now you want to sit over here and cry on the internet when nobody showed up to your house, no cops ever showed up to your house, you don't get stalked 24/7 by men? Nigga, there's nothing this clown ass could do to get me banned off YouTube. That's what I'm saying. The whole shit, and now the got a problem. I get doxxed daily, bitch. I get doxxed daily on stream. If my was on public, nigga is spamming my address and the whole shit.
It's gonna come in the form of swatting.
Did this dude say it's really fucked up? So the nigga drop a whole video talking about rise and fall when you know nothing about my life, none of my shit is public, yet you try to allude to all this that you could put in there to slam me and say it's up. You see the type? That's what I'm saying. Contradicting himself, you.
He should not have did on his platform.
Shut the f. There ain't nothing you could do to get me off the internet, bitch. So for some reason, this think he gonna magically drop a video and email YouTube about some fake ass doxing bullshit. Or about some shit that I said on my live stream. You think niggas don't report me 24/7? Imagine that. You drop me for a nigga that's minding his own business. And now you want to cry about the shit 2 years later because your YouTube checks are drying up. So you trying to touch bases on with 70K subs because your YouTube checks are drying up and your plan is going to fail you. And I'm saying this shit so you can hear me. You are straight up. When you pull some shit like that, you're alluding to a personal life. You're basically putting somebody's safety at risk. You. No cops ever came to my crib or showed up. Pizzas was never getting delivered. Nothing. And to get drop this fake fuckery. That's when started taking pictures of my purse, following me, all types of weird. I'm dealing with crazy stalking on a whole different level. But your ass crying because you think you got doxxed, you. Yeah, okay. When the f have you guys ever seen me dox this ass coward on the fucking internet? Punk ass talking about a rise and fall. I'm doing excellent in life, bitch. This type of shit pissed me off. Try to actually play the victim like a bitch. That's what I'm saying. I'm the one that has to deal with the backlash from what this corny ass decided to do. It's niggas like this, man. They be starting hiding behind their fucking computers, everything. When the cops showed up to my crib, I was like, yo, this is the type of shit that goes on. Niggas sent like I had like 6, 7 cops at my crib one morning at like 4 in the morning. Yeah, we got reports saying that it's probably a joke or a prank call, but we got reports saying that actually you were gonna harm yourself. I pulled up my YouTube. I said, here's my name on YouTube. Typed it in, showed them. They're like, oh wow, there's a lot of bullshit on here. I said, exactly. This is what people do to me 24/7, and I just mind my own business and ban out of my shit. When he first dropped that video, I was like, dude. When I flagged it, took it off, I emailed the dude. I said, why would you drop a video like that when you don't know shit about me?
it's actually an informative video, blah, 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 blah.
I said, dude, I don't give a fuck what you think is informative. You're dropping shit. You're dropping a video with fake facts and you're alluding to where you think I work and live and all that type of shit. Nobody was pried into my business like this until this clown ass dropped this video. This is a straight up and a coward. This is when it started trying to troll on a different level, started trying to look up family members and all types of shit. So whenever he drops that video, I'll do a reaction to it and tell my side of the story. Does a nigga think I'm supposed to sit back with an ice cream cone licking it, accepting the fact that this clown ass nigga dropped that video? I got people in my personal life asking me about shit. Like, yeah, we seen something, we seen it on YouTube. Like, what the f is that? I said, I don't know. It's not, I didn't give out no information. There's no information you could find.
This video is to try to get him banned off YouTube.
But you're the punk ass dropped the video. You're not getting me banned off YouTube. You're a coward. You're a punk ass online. Your whole content. Now, if people want to get you off YouTube, it could be done collectively, right? Your ass will be off YouTube. Look at you, clout chased off Jake Paul for 1.7 million. This is all this nigga does, is sit back behind the comfort of dropping shit about Boogie, me, a bunch of random that are way more popular, talking about rise and fall. No, ain't no rise and fall. I can't stand coward ass like this, man. Sit in safety in the comfort of your own home doing clown ass pussy shit like this. He dropped the video 3 weeks ago. It basically flopped. So now he wants to come out with something else because his YouTube checks are running low. If you don't drop a video for 6 months, basically your ad revenue disappears. This nigga's ad revenue, he's probably thinking like, damn, I can get another 1 million views off this. He dropped something about Jenna Marbles. Like, come on, man. Like, this what you doing? Hour-long videos on people you never even spoke to. You never asked anybody in here questions. Never asked me questions, Boogie questions, whoever the this is. Your videos, whoever the this guy is. I'm pretty sure if I go to this dude's channel, he's still dropping videos. I'm pretty sure I go to this channel, he's still dropping videos. Ain't no rise and fall, bitch. Talking about some part 2. Broke ass.
The goal is to get him banned off YouTube. Oh my god, I dropped it in. I'm gonna see what I can do to get him banned off YouTube.
You're not getting me banned off YouTube. Nice try. See, this is how you know this. They tell you in their clause they're not a third-party company. They're not a third-party system. They tell you that. Third-party system means they get involved after that. After that, it's out of YouTube's hand. They tell you that shit. It's just that simple. They tell you. After that, it's out of their hands. They don't dig deep in, all that type of shit. That's not the way YouTube works. I would have thought somebody with 118K would know this shit already. When you're a bitch and you're a coward and you're a pussy that don't do your real research on this because you never spoke to nobody, you're just trying to clout chase for checks, trying to slander everybody you possibly can. Yeah, you don't know how this shit works.
I'm gonna talk about him getting banned from.
Okay, banned from didn't do anything from my pockets. It didn't affect my pockets. It didn't do anything. Nothing changed with me getting banned from what? I can't play Street Fighter at tournaments. Now he just searching in a dry well for shit now. Like, get the fuck. You gonna say everything that's already on the internet. That damn interesting. You got to try to drop another video on me. Makes sense, pussy. Wearing a size small or medium. Looks like a size small. Don't even have a neck. Try to look professional with the mic hanging off. With the corny ass. You don't even got a pop filter on your shit, pussy. Surprised you don't got the pop filter. You got one pillow in your pussy ass bed. Just looking at this, man. Look at this dude. This is the dude that's sitting behind a fucking computer making videos on that actually make moves. Look at this guy. This is the epitome of a worthless ass you pass by in Target. Who the fuck still, I'm gonna say this again, who the fuck still wears Hollister V-necks with this super cuts ass hairstyle? 5 o'clock shadow with no neck. You're wearing a small tee. You can't even fill out the sleeves of your fucking tee. Your YouTube checks running low. You wanted to pull up one of your most clouded videos ever of a that don't even got 100K subs. Why? Because you are a worthless ass online nobody. You're a coward. Your profession is coward. Is being a professional coward. Now see me, I drop videos on topics. But you drop videos trying to slander people that literally are just better than you at life because you're a nobody. your sad sack ass life. Look at your background. Your background is as bland as your life. You got this whack cheap ass bed frame that literally I could find for $600 at the local furniture store. That's something that a would get. A doesn't have a light up bed frame. Alpha males don't have light up bed frames. I actually know a girl right now that would love to have your bed frame. But that makes sense because she's feminine just like you. You're what you do online is not due diligence. You're a nobody. You're not making the world a better place by dropping fake ass on people that are just doing better than you. You ever dropped a video in 6 months and then when you did, it flopped compared to all the rest of your videos. So now you're trying to dig deep into your, well, you don't have a bag. You're digging deep down into whatever the you can find and scrambling around, like I said, in the dry well, because you're a bitch. You're broke right now. You got this little pissy ass guitar, your little cheap ass fucking mic, light up headboard.
The plan is to get this guy banned off YouTube.
Well, like I said, did you think I was going to kick back and just enjoy what you trying to slander me all over? While I have to deal, look, basically what I had to deal with over the years is he got the check and I got stalking me on a crazy level. I got to deal with the backlash. And I told this dude this shit when we was going back and forth in email. I said, dude, remove the video. I said, you're not the one that has to deal with the backlash of this.
Well, I think that it's a fair use. If I just take out such and such, would it be all right?
I said, dude, the video, you are slandering me. You're alluding to personal shit that you have no idea what you're even talking about. You're trying to allude to my personal life. You're allowing me to think that it's okay to try to pry into my personal life. The dude left the video up.